Getting started in any career is super hard. Now, it's not me saying, you know it, and everyone will agree to me that getting started in chemistry in the industry is gonna take a lot of time, effort, and money as well. Okay? Now, having said that, most of you are unaware, or rather, I would say it's not hitting your mind. So that's why I thought, okay, let me create a video where we will have a sequence-wise analysis of how to get a chemistry industrial internship easily, right? So first things first, see, I might be making a video according to what I think, but there can be your custom requirements, right? So please put them down in the comment section, because the more you ask questions, the better quality videos I can make, and that will help all of you, not just one, right? So let's do that, right? Let's become a good community at Rasaynika, right? Okay, now, first things first, why do these internships matter, right? See, when you finish your degree and you're trying to get into any company for a job, problem is the companies are not training institutes. So they don't want to take freshers. They'll be like, hey, we don't have time for this. If you are trained, I can take you. If you have experience, I can take you. But if you don't have, please don't waste time, because there are other people who have experience in the market. So let's not take a fresher. This is what the psychology or the efficiency behind these decisions are. Okay. So that means you have to now club your real world lab skills beyond textbooks in your CV, right? In your career. So you have to gain exposure to industry practices. Now, what are those? Quality assurance, quality control, research and development, synthesis, regulatory, GLP, GMP, all of that you have to learn, right? These are not taught in the classrooms, and even if they are taught, they are theory, not practical, right? Then you have to strengthen your resume. When you do an internship, your resume gets strengthened, and now the companies feel that you have experience and they will hire you faster, right? It increases your chance to get a full-time role in the same company where you do the internship, or maybe some other company will hire you looking at your experience, right? At Rasaynika, we firmly believe that anyone who is just getting started with their career should get a lot of support, right? That's what this video is all about. So first I'll talk about the easier targets to get an internship, but they will not help you, okay? The tougher targets is where, tougher ways of getting internship is where you'll have the real fruits of success, okay? The first easy target is university or research lab. So you can approach any professor and say that, okay, can you give me a project assistant role? Easy, he can give you, okay? But for that, you have to check departmental notices of several job boards and websites, which is tough, right? So don't worry, you have rasaynika.com. If you go there, you will get all the jobs, JRF, SRF, project assistant kind of jobs also available. This is nothing but a internship only, right? Because these are contractual, right? The second would be the most important and the toughest one. And that is where pharma company, biotech company, and chemistry companies, right? Chemical companies. That is where you should do the industrial internship, right? So what are the companies which can easily give you internship? Cipla, Dr. Reddy's, Jubilant, Biocon, BASF, Syngene. These are the companies where you can get the internships. Now, how do you find them? Of course, all these, I think there are more than 25,000 chemistry, pharma and biotech companies combined together in our country, right? So going across all the websites, very difficult, right? And you might miss out. So what I will suggest you is go to rasaynika.com/subscribe. Please subscribe to Rasaynika. You will get all these internship opportunities in your inbox whenever it comes. We'll inform you through WhatsApp also, right? You can subscribe to our WhatsApp channel also. So now, you have to look for R&D internships, analytical chemistry internship, formulation and development internships, or QA internships. And all of that is posted, by the way, on online platforms, which is rasaynika.com. Now, apart from rasaynika.com, of course, LinkedIn also posts these. Glassdoor also has it. Indeed also has it. Biotechnica also has it. And our newest brand, Pharmanica, is also going to have it. So you can go to any of these and subscribe and get. But of course, Rasaynika is the main destination where you should look at, because that is where hand-picked jobs internship will come for freshers, right? Now, what are the skills you should have before you apply? Otherwise, you'll get rejected, okay? Now, the problem is, just like you, many people passed this year, right? So all of them will apply for these companies, and then most of them will get rejected, and the companies will be like, we don't want so many interns, leave it, correct? So that is where you need to learn the skills first before you apply. So what are the skills? Basic lab techniques, actually. Titration, chromatography, spectroscopy, distillation, Then software skills, ChemDraw, Origin, analytical instruments handling, then regulatory awareness like GLP, GMP, safety practices, right? Then, of course, you need to learn AI, ML, cheminformatics, QA, QC, data analysis. If you're getting into a biotech company, then NGS data analysis, all of that you have to learn. Then soft skills, very important. See, these skills are like 4 glasses, okay? Techniques, tools, regulatory awareness, and then soft skills. These are 4 glasses. So each glass should be full. If one of them is empty, you won't get the internship, right? So the last glass is very important, which is soft skills. Now, communication, report writing, teamwork, team management, product management, project management, all this matters. Data analysis, super important, right? So if you have mastered that, then only you'll get the internships. And all of this, you can master it on Rasayinika's platform, because we have training programs, because we have internships available on Rasaynika for AI/ML, in chemistry, on QA/QC, on clinical research, pharmacovigilance, clinical trials, data management, all of that is available, right? Now, how to get selected? Because you know the skill set now. Now you have to tailor make your cover letter and CV according to the internship, right? So you saw the internship. Now highlight your practical lab courses, highlight the certifications you have done at Rasaynika, such as QA, QC training, analytical techniques, data analysis especially, right? And then say that you are here to learn and you are here to contribute. These are the 2 important words, right? Learn, contribute, volunteer. These 3 words must be there in your CV if you are applying for internship, right? Or the cover letter, right? So tailor make your cover letter. Show the passion. Why you are excited to join that company? Why you are passionate about chemistry? Why did you study? All of that has to be there. The statement of purpose, right? Now explain how your skills can contribute towards the lab. Very important. And then sometimes cold email will not work. Sometimes you have to go face to face, right? So you can reach out to the professors, lab heads, HR heads with a clear subject line. You can drop an email. You can mention that applying for a internship. I'm skilled in chromatography, spectroscopy, data analysis, all of that you can mention. And then, of course, prepare for the interviews. And by the way, we have training programs available for you all for interviews also, because chemistry interviews are tricky, right? Because you'll be tested for your technical skills, tools, techniques, and all of that, and soft skills, right? So we have training programs available for interviews also. We can help you prepare. So you can revise the fundamentals, organic reactions, structural activity relationships, analytical methods, safety protocols, and scenario-based questions like how do you handle this lab error, right? So these kind of questions can come and you have to be ready for that. Now, having said that, the bonus hacks I'm going to give you now. Number 1, take a short online training for either QA/QC, GCLCMS, which is available on Rasayinika's platform, data analysis in chemistry, again available on Rasayinika's platform, and then join the professional bodies like American Chemistry Society, Indian Chemical Society, RSC, and then showcase your work on LinkedIn or a small blog. Don't wait for the job openings to be posted. Take help of Rasayinika's placement team to get placed into these internship, right? Now, after you have got the internship, very important, 90% of the candidates, lose out after first month. They quit because they could not survive the work pressure, right? Internship is no longer about, okay, it's just a game, just like a college. No, internship is serious business, okay? You have to be punctual. You have to be proactive. You have to be safety conscious. You have to keep a lab diary. You have to document the experiment errors. You have to learn what did you learn, all that you have to mention. And when you are done with the internship, remember, ask if you can continue as a regular job or seek a recommendation letter, because that recommendation letter is going to change your life, right? Or you can also ask your HOD or the head of the lab to write a LinkedIn recommendation as well, right? So this is how chemistry internships can be grabbed from most of the companies. So good luck, but it's not about luck also. It's about preparation, it's about practice, it's about networking, it's about persistence, it's about learning on Rasaynika. So thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know in the comment section what more you would like to learn about chemistry internship, and I'll definitely make a specialized video. And till the time, please share this video with all your friends, and of course, subscribe to Rasaynika.com. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.